Tasks on the iPhone can feel so tedious and time-wasting. The iOS and iPadOS operating systems are filled with clever, intuitive features. Unfortunately, Apple doesn't always make these features well known. Fortunately, it's possible to speed up these many basic tasks with these hidden time-saving tips. I've put together a list highlighting 10 time-saving tips to check out. Assuming you're updated to iOS 16, some of these tips will also work on the iPad and earlier versions of Apple's iOS. Let's get started. Tip number 1, drag the volume slider. Why repeatedly hit your volume buttons when you can press once and then control the on-screen volume bar with your finger directly from your lock screen? So let me show you how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and tap on play. I'm going to tap on the volume button on the side, either up or down, and you'll see the volume bar appear, and you can quickly adjust the volume sign to whatever you need. This is a quicker way to increase or lower the volume and gives you better control over finding the exact volume you need. It's similar to the long press of the volume bar in the control center. Tip number 2, use the hidden trackpad. The hidden trackpad allows you to quickly move the cursor on the screen to an area of text that needs editing. You simply long press on the spacebar to reveal the hidden trackpad, and then move your finger to the area of text that you need to edit. And maybe you already knew this tip, but did you know that by tapping with another finger, you're now able to select text on the screen? Tip number 3, quickly switch from letters to numbers and back. Switching between the letters and numbers keyboard happens frequently. So here's a tip for making the transition super quick. Rather than just tapping on the 1, 2, 3 key and entering your numbers, just press and hold on that key and then type in the numbers that you need to, whatever they may be, and then when you're finished, go ahead and release, and you'll see that you go automatically right back to the letter keys, avoiding separate taps. Tip number 4, long press back buttons. So I'm going to use the Settings app as an example, and let's just say you're several menus deep inside of the Settings app. So I'm going to open Settings, tap on General, I'm going to tap on Keyboard, and I'm going to tap on Keyboards at the top. So now we're several menus deep inside the app, and I don't want to have to tap multiple times to return to a previous menu. If I simply long press on the keyboards, the back button where it says Keyboards, and push and hold it, you can see that I can easily go to any of the previous page using this pop-up. So I can come back to the main settings area by just sliding down to Settings and letting go. Tip number 5, quickly take video. You can record videos on the iPhone 11 and newer models without switching from the default photo mode. To quickly capture video in the camera app, press and hold on the shutter button, and you'll see at the top, I'm beginning to capture a video recording. I can let go and that will stop the recording. But if I want to continue without having to hold the shutter button, I can quickly slide to the right where you see the little lock icon, and now I can continue to record without holding the shutter button. And if I want to take any still photos, I can go ahead and tap on the white shutter button, and that will take a still photo. And when I'm ready to stop recording, I can just tap on the little red icon in the middle, and now I've captured my video along with any still photos I've taken. Tip number 6, scroll to the top with one tap. If you're in Safari or scrolling through a long app menu, tap on the status bar at the top of your phone's display to shoot straight back to the top of the menu. So if you're on a page and you're scrolling through a ton of things and you want to get back to the top quickly, the status bar is in between the clock and the battery. If I tap there, it shoots me straight back to the top. If you're using an iPhone 14 Pro like I am that has the dynamic island, just tapping on that dynamic island will bring you directly to the top. This also works extremely well inside the Photos app. So if I want to get to the very beginning of my library, if I tap in the middle in the status bar at the top of the page, it'll take me directly to the very beginning of my photos. And it's just as easy to get back to your most recent. So when you're finished scrolling, if you tap on all photos, now it'll take you right back to your most recent photos. Tip number 7, copy and paste photo edits. If you have multiple photos that you want to edit the same way, or you've made changes to an image and want to carry those changes to other pictures, use the new copy and paste edit tools in iOS 16. So I'm inside of the Photos app, and I've picked out a photo. And so I'm going to go ahead and tap edit in the upper right corner. I'm going to just make some quick changes. It doesn't really matter what I do. I just really want to show you this. And so once I make the changes that I want or edit the photo the way I want, and I tap on done, now if I want to carry that editing to another image, I can just tap on the more icon, the circle with the 3 dots. I can tap on copy edits. I'm going to tap on the back button. I'm going to select a couple of other photos that I can add those to. Now if I tap on the more icon in the bottom right corner, I can tap on paste edits. And now it'll say pasting those edits. The pasting has been completed. And now all of the photos I've selected have that same editing on them. I can easily revert back to the original photos by tapping select, choosing the images that I pasted those edits to, tap on the more icon, and then go ahead and choose revert to original and tap on revert, and then all of those photos will be reverted to the original image. But that's an easy way to edit photos that are similar and using the new copy and paste edits in iOS 16. Tip number 8, set a timer quickly. To quickly set a timer, you can just open the Control Center by swiping down from the upper right corner of your screen, and you'll see the timer button there. If you're not seeing the timer button, you can add it using the Control Center settings, and I have a video on that, and I'll place a link in the video description. But this is the timer button. Go ahead and press and hold on it. And now you can just slide your finger up and down to any option that you need from 1 minute all the way up to 2 hours, and then press on start. If you need a more specific time, go ahead and call on Siri and tell her to set a timer for whatever the time option is that you need. Tip number 9, turn off app ratings and review prompts. If you download many apps, you'll be familiar with the rate this app prompt that pops up periodically. Fortunately, you can turn this feature off and never be nagged again. So to do that, go to the Settings app, locate the App Store, scroll down until you see in-app ratings and reviews, and toggle that switch off. And now you'll never be prompted for an in-app rating. Tip number 10, create a speed dial icon. Are you regularly calling the same people? Well, just create a speed dial icon for them on your home screen. And to do that, we're going to use the Shortcuts app. don't be afraid of shortcuts. So I'm going to pull down on my screen. I've already started to type in shortcuts. I'm going to tap on shortcuts to open. I'm going to tap on the plus sign in the upper right corner. And now we need to add an action. This is super simple. Tap on add action, and immediately you'll get a little call prompt at the top that you can use if you want to use one of these people as your shortcut. Or if I tap on the plus button and choose contact next to call, now I can search for the person I want. I'm going to tap in a name. I'm going to choose that name. And now once I've done that, it's simple to add it to your home screen. Tap on the share icon, the bottom of the screen, and now you're going to scroll down until you see Add to Home Screen. Tap on Add to Home Screen. We're going to give this shortcut a name, so I'm going to tap on the X to erase it. I'm going to put in the name of the individual, and I'm going to give this shortcut an icon. You can leave it as that one, but if you have a picture of the person, you could use that. But I'm going to tap on the icon, and I'm going to just say, choose a photo. And now I'm just going to tap on one of the kitten photos that I have and say, choose. And then when I'm finished, I'm going to tap on add. I'm going to tap on done. And I'm going to swipe out of shortcuts. And now you'll see that that shortcut icon has been added to my home screen, which easily allows me to call any individuals I want with one tap. Do you have any favorite time-saving tips that I haven't mentioned? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.